July 2021, Rohit Khatri came and he actually announced that he is taking part in Amateur Olympia 2021, and since then he has been posting a lot of videos just like related to eating, training, etc. And you guys wanted my opinion on this IG post of Rohit Khatri's official IG account, and it says week 1 versus week 8. So this is a comparison. Week 1 में हम देख सकते हैं कि रोहित is a small guy और यहां रोहित ने कोशिश की है to look as bad as possible. He is not keeping his core tight. You can see his abs, little bit of vascularity on biceps, and again he has tried hard to look less impressive, which is very much common in the before and afters. Versus in this picture on the right, we see full six-pack abs, vascularity in upper and lower bodies, and in a good lighting environment, I would say. And looking massive and leaner in the after photo. और ये वो टाइम है जब रोहित ने अपने YouTube चैनल पे वीडियो पोस्ट की जिसका टाइटल है फिजिक अपडेट / 10 kg lean bulk in 2 months Road to Amateur Olympia episode 11. इवन इस थंबनेल की बिफोर आफ्टर में जो वीक 1 वर्सेस वीक 4 की पिक्चर्स हैं, आप इन्हें रोहित की IG पोस्ट में देख सकते हैं. And this is what exactly I was talking about. There is not much difference between the two photos. The picture on the right has good lighting environment. He is keeping his body tight and trying to portray improvements in his body in the last 4 weeks. In fact, in the 11th episode, Rohit goes for a weight check and it comes out to be 82 kgs. And here he says,
तो मेरा बढ़ा है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 10 किलो 2 महीने में, और पिछले 1 महीने में मेरा 7 किलो के आसपास बढ़ा है, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में 3 किलो बढ़ा था.
So Rohit says कि in the first month, यानी शुरू के 4 हफ्तों में he actually gained 3 kgs, that is equivalent to 6 to 7 pounds. But in the before and after photos of the first month transformation, Rohit looks leaner in the after photo. So does that mean that he has lost fat and gained muscle simultaneously? And the weight difference is more than 6 to 7 pounds in just a matter of 4 weeks, just like close to 10 pounds? I don't personally think that Rohit has gained like 8 to 10 pounds because Rohit is not a very tall guy. He is not someone over 6 feet tall कि आपको difference इतना पता ना चले. He is, I would say, close to 5 foot 8ish or at most 5 foot 9, close to it. So somebody who is 5 foot 8ish and close to it, if he gains close to 8 to 10 pounds, so of course it can be visible and it can be very obvious. So I don't personally think that in 4 हफ्तों में he has actually gained close to 10 pounds. In fact, I personally think that there might be a couple of pounds of difference in weight, but of course not close to 10 pounds, especially when he is leaner in the after photo. जब हम 1 पाउंड की बात करते हैं, दैट इज स्पेसिफिकली फैट, सो आपको अपनी कैलोरीज में अप्रोक्सीमेटली 3500 कैलोरीज का सरप्लस या इजाफा करना पड़ता है. अब अगेन दिस इज नॉट ए फिक्स नंबर, ये कोई फिक्स चीज नहीं है, इट कैन वेरी, बट फॉर कैलकुलेशन पर्पस, फॉर मेजरमेंट पर्पस हम 3500 ही लेते हैं. सो लेट्स अज्यूम रोहित गेन लाइक 8 पाउंड्स फॉर इंस्टेंस. सो इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई 8 पाउंड्स बाय 3500, so the overall net surplus comes out to be 28,000 calories in 30 days. अगर आप इसका एवरेज लोगे, so it actually comes out to be 933 calories surplus per day. So you're telling me that Rohit was on a lean bulk and the surplus was not 100 calories, not 200 calories, not 300 calories, but it was over 900 calories. So this is not lean bulking. This is in fact dirty bulking. और उसके बाद वो कहते हैं कि जी इन द सेकेंड मंथ ही एक्चुअली गेन लाइक 7 kgs. अगर आप इसको कन्वर्ट करो, सो दिस इज अबाउट 54,000 कैलोरीज इन 30 डेज. अगर आप इसका एवरेज आउट करो, सो दिस एक्चुअली कम्स आउट टू बी 1800 कैलोरीज सरप्लस, यानी जो वो एक्चुअल में खा रहा था उससे इजाफी, उससे ज्यादा सरप्लस में 1800 कैलोरीज पर डे ही वॉज ईटिंग. So how on earth can you claim that this is lean bulking? Of course this is not lean bulking. This is crazy bulking. This is dirty bulking. So if we analyze this photo, And if we go by Rohit's words that the difference is 10 kgs or 22 pounds, so this means that in the picture on the left, for instance, if we say he is close to 15% body fat, so 15% of 72 kgs is around 10.8 kgs or 11 kgs of fat approximately. यानी अगर आप 72 kgs में से 11 kgs हटा दें, so this comes out to be 61 kgs. यानी he is carrying 61 kg of muscles slash bones and etc. Versus in the picture on the right, he is, I would say, close to 10% body fat. So 10% of 82 is 8.2 kgs. So he is carrying around 8 kgs of fat and an overall 74 kgs of muscles, bones, etc. So the difference in muscle mass in the before and after would be around 13 kgs, which is approximately equal to 28 pounds of muscle. So you're telling me that in just a matter of 8 weeks or 2 months, Rohit gained like 28 pounds of muscle naturally? I mean, no way, dude. Even on PEDs, it is next to impossible. And then in episode 12, जिसका title है Everything I Eat in a Day, My Diet for Bulk, Road to Amateur Olympia, episode 12. In the thumbnail, it says 3500 calories diet. So you are telling me that Rohit eats 3500 calories, that is more than a 1000 calorie surplus, and gains 28 pounds of muscle, loses fat, gains muscle simultaneously, and at the same time this has been done naturally in a matter of 28 days? No way, dude, no way on earth. I personally think that just to make his transformation look more impressive, he is, I would say, trying to play with the numbers. In fact, अगर आप इसी episode को देखें, that is episode 12, so indeed you would say that he has gained size, but it is nowhere close to 28 pounds of muscle. In fact, it is no way closer to 20 pounds of weight. In addition, we just covered Chris Hemsworth, also known as Thor. And he was the guy who actually gained 20 to 25 pounds of weight in his frame. Of course, not all of that was muscle, but majority being the muscle, and you can observe the difference. And for your information, Chris Hemsworth is a tall guy, probably over 6 feet tall. So Chris, being a tall guy, added 20 to 25 pounds in his frame, and see how impressive he looks. And he is considered to be a benchmark in Marvel movies in terms of physique. So do you think that Rohit, who is for sure less taller than Chris Hemsworth, would have gained 28 pounds of muscle? Come on, man. अगर ऐसा होता, so he would have looked more impressive. And this is a video जिसका title है Full Day Diet for Transformation / Intermittent Fasting, and this is an year-old video that is of August 2020 when Rohit did his 100 days transformation, and here you can see he is in definitely good shape. You can see his abs, proper delt and trap separation, well-defined lower pecs and decent quads development. I think the rainfall has started. Anyhow, and this is again from his 100 days transformation, and this video was published in September 2020, almost an year ago. And in this scene, to be honest, Rohit is literally looking exactly similar to what we actually see him in the 4th week of his Amateur Olympia 2021 transformation. You can see the side-by-side comparison, and I would say there is not much difference, to be honest. Other than this is a post from December 2020, months before his Olympia contest prep, and we can see he was already in good shape. You can see the deep ab cuts, good vascularity and good size with conditioning in this December 2020 post. Now the question arises, and that is, was Rohit Khatri natural or was he taking something in the last 1 year? That is since December 2020. Again, this is a different story. And then this is from his recent video on 28 August 2021 in episode 11. And here he is posing, and you can see that indeed he has gained some size in comparison to his peak physique in his 100 days transformation video. But this is nowhere, and I mean nowhere, close to 28 pounds of muscle gain. At best, I would say he would have gained close to 10 to 12 pounds of weight in the last 1 year, which also includes muscle, glycogen, and fat. Now we don't know whether Rohit was natural since last year because he never showed his blood work. In addition, इस चीज की भी possibility है कि he was on gear before Olympia preparation and after his blood work for the preparation of Mr. Olympia or so-called amateur Olympia, उनके कोच ने कहा हो कि since your body is going to be in a lot of stress, so you have to stop right now. So इस चीज की भी probability बनती है. इसके अलावा इस चीज की भी probability बनती है कि रोहित might not have worked out for a couple of months or he was in sort of detraining for a couple of months just before the start of his prep, जिसकी वजह से due to that bank of myonuclei, due to the so-called muscle memory and the usage of PEDs, he has been able to gain that much size. I mean, everything is possible. But again, at the end of the day, it's good to see that Rohit is actually enjoying his journey. He's enjoying the process. क्योंकि देखें, whether you win or whether you lose, at the end of the day, you have to enjoy the process. And from my channel, I would like to give him all the best. Best wishes from my channel. Give your best shot and do enjoy the process. But again, at the end of the day, the people who sent me this footages, so-called IG post of Rohit Khatri, he gained like 10 kgs or close to 22 pounds of muscle in just 2 months. He never did that at the first place. I mean, in fact, nobody can. Nobody can gain 20, 25 or 30 pounds of muscle even on PEDs in just a matter of 8 weeks. Agar aisa hota, everybody would be doing it. If you find this video helpful, make sure you let me know by leaving a comment and a thumbs up below. See you guys.